Today it was not business as usual. Let me get to serious business. We are celebrating one of my daughter's fifth birthday, and I think you will see the entire video, maybe most probably by tomorrow. And now I kickstart this live broadcast with news that Wicknell Chivhayo, one of the very controversial business personalities in Zimbabwe, accompanied Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa today to the inauguration of the newly elected president of Malawi, but not a new face, particularly in the politics of Malawi. He is the former president, by the way. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Wicknell Chivhayo was in Malawi. Pictures of him have surfaced. And guess who did he go with? He went with Emerson Mnangagwa. I think it is true that this guy, to Mnangagwa, is considered like a vice president. Of course, in the pictures that the state media, because the state media decides what to show us, they did not show the pictures of this tenderpreneur of Zimbabwe, but they showed the pictures of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa because they are controlled, but somehow business individuals, especially who just mushroom to be wealthy out of nothing, they become so pompous. The pompous Wicknell Chivhayo had to take some pictures, and Barakashi are busy actually putting out these pictures to the public domain. What was he going to do in Malawi? I think we have noticed that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, because when you look at Wicknell Chivhayo, you are looking at business interest of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. So Wicknell Chivhayo going to Malawi and taking the pictures with the newly elected president of Malawi, definitely he is sourcing some tenders in that particular country to enhance the business interest of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. We have seen him taking pictures with quite a number of African heads of state. And these days, it has become a norm. Wherever Mnangagwa travels, he travels with him. This is one of the individuals who have been identified as corrupt individuals by Blessed Geza around the presidency of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. And ever since complaints started to surface, we are seeing Mnangagwa trying to prove a point that he does not care, especially about those who are advancing the notion that the Zikanandas are actually destroying Zimbabwe economically by inflating figures in the tenders that they receive, and also there is a lot of corruption around the tenders. I'm sure we know the voices that went viral of Wicknell Chivhayo confessing on how they do things. They did things, especially leading to the elections of 2023, and also indicating that Mnangagwa was heavily involved, and he also got a stake in the tender that Wicknell Chivhayo got to provide election material in Zimbabwe. The way the elections were done in 2023, I think, speaks volumes about the bizarre nature of associating with this controversial business personality that is Wicknell Chivhayo. He has been parceling cars, like nobody's business in Zimbabwe, especially targeting influential people in Zimbabwe. That has been an effort to try and sanitize the image of Emerson Mnangagwa. But has it worked? I think it did not work. People understand that this money that they are busy parading, especially to celebrities in Zimbabwe and influential personalities, it is not their money. Rather, it is the money for the people of Zimbabwe, siphoned from the coffers of Zimbabwe. So going to Malawi, they want to capture the new president, but he is not new in politics. Previously, he had relations with the government of Zimbabwe, and definitely he was just going to renew or to reset those relationships. They want to go ahead before everyone else and make sure that they become the first ones so that they can be given some tenders in Malawi. When it was Lazarus Chakwera, Wicknell Chivhayo was always with Lazarus Chakwera, and he predicted. This is the very same Wicknell Chivhayo who predicted that Lazarus Chakwera was going to win the elections. He said he has no doubt he is going to win the elections, but that did not happen. So they are trying to go now to Peter Wamtarek. I don't know how did he begin the conversation after actual, because there was a media statement, Wicknell Chivhayo saying, so he wrote it actually, that Lazarus Chakwera was going to win the elections, meddling in the internal affairs of the Republic of Malawi. And the people of Malawi proved him the other way around. So this is a business personality who is a flip-flopper of not, and obviously we know that he's not doing clean business, especially with Emerson Mnangagwa, as well as the entire family of Emerson Mnangagwa. They are up to no good to the people of Zimbabwe. This is who they are, in fact. So also, I think that is an insult to retired General Chiwenga, what was done by Mnangagwa today. I wonder whether he will actually ask him about this involvement of Wicknell Chivhayo in all his trips when he went to Rome, China, and Swaziland. Wicknell Chivhayo was following him. Maybe it's true what Blessed Geza has actually put out there on the public domain, that Wicknell Chivhayo, as well as Emerson Mnangagwa, have a ritual relationship. A ritual relationship that is of sexual nature. This is Blessed Kezawe has actually put it out on the public domain. How do you see every time men following each other, even though they are business partners, but not at the expense of the state, and using the state resources being protected by the presidential guard? I think this person is overdoing things. And guess what? It will backfire in a big way. A lot of people will actually recall some of these words, especially those who listen to this channel. Let me end this live broadcast by today. You see, I know you are wondering, why is this man there pink behind him? We are celebrating one of my daughter's birthday. She's turning 5 years, as you see there. So this is the table where things were happening. Thank you very much once again. Please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button before you sign off. Oganqobo Umhlabane is signing off. Let me drink and finish